Hi, I'm Doug Boles, president of the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Thank you for listening to Behind the Bricks. We're excited to bring you this exclusive and entertaining content about the world's greatest racetrack. Keep listening, and I hope you enjoy this episode. Hey, Indianapolis Motor Speedway fans, Doug Boles here with you for the first Behind the Bricks of 2024. You know, since 2020, a lot has changed, including going cashless in so many places, just like the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. But years ago, it was cash only. We didn't take credit. So we're going to take you around the Speedway and show you the vaults, some of the things that are left over, how that cash was moved, and at the end, we're going to open 2 vaults that have not been opened in years. Who knows what we're going to find? So I'm actually in the administration building next to one of the most important vaults on the entire campus. It's one you will appreciate just like I appreciate. Let's go check it out. This door is heavy and it's thick, but it has to be because inside this vault are some of the most important things that the Indianapolis Motor Speedway has. These blue envelopes, you know what that means. These are your tickets to the Indianapolis 500. All of our tickets, when they get packaged, they get put here inside this vault. This is just one of many vaults inside the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Credentials, finance, legal, even the executive side has a vault where we keep those things that are really special to the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. So I'm in one of the cash rooms that are actually underneath the grandstands. We're a mile long by a half a mile wide, 300,000 plus people. You needed places to put the cash back in the day. So if you bought from a ticket taker or you bought at a concession stand or maybe a merch store, you would have brought that cash here so that it could have been counted by the finance folks. On the other side of these windows is where everybody would be counting it. There would be vaults back here. That cash would have gotten to this room through people dressed like fans, carrying it in coolers. You'd have had no idea that they were bringing it right here to get counted at the end of race day. So I'm in one of our warehouses with Lewis Scott from Prior Lock and Safe. Lewis has been in here for a couple of hours while we've been filming in other places with one of the safes that we want to try and get into. So this has been locked. We don't really know what's in it. So what did you have to do to get to the point? Because we're ready to open it.
Yes, sir. So what I've done is I've drilled a 3/8 hole here in the body of the door. I've went in about 4 inches and angled down at probably a 45 degree and went into the top side of the lock body. And then using my endoscope camera, I hooked this to my phone, and then from inside the lock, I can then read the numbers off.
So you actually think you can get in this thing? You're ready to go?
Oh, yes, sir. It's ready to throw the handle and get in it.
So you do this a lot. This is not your first time.
Everyday thing.
That's hard to believe that there's that many safes. So we don't know how long this has been locked. There's probably nothing in it.
Well, I'm rooting for you.
I'm rooting for us too. So Geraldo Rivera would be here. We'd be in good shape. So Lewis, I'm going to let you open it.
All right. Well, in 3, 2, 1.
Hey, we got something here.
You can turn that handle and open that side.
Well, we got some wood. We got some files. That's empty. All right. Keep rooting, Lewis. Looks like the finance team did a pretty good job cleaning out this safe. But the good news is we can reuse this now, right?
Absolutely. We can fix the hole and regain the combination and get it up and running once again.
There you go. So we missed out on this one. See what we got on our other one. So our last stop is this safe. In a previous episode of Behind the Bricks, we talked about all of the things here at the golf course, including this night deposit box safe, but we told you that we couldn't open it because we didn't know the code. We've had somebody come in, help us get a code, and we're going to open this right now. I hope there's something in here. So let's try this out. So it was, we reset this in something that Doug Boles can remember. It did click, so here we go. Hey, at least there's something in here, guys. We've got some old quarter boxes. The quarters are gone. A lot of old check deposits. Some could be entertaining. Nothing in these old cans here. Got a key in this one. Hey, what are we finding? This is... So we don't think this has been open since 2008, but that's not true because here's something in here from 2011. So we know that at least was open then. Looks like I got a whole bunch of receipts, and somebody didn't do their paperwork really well, because look at this, guys. Receipt after receipt after receipt. More receipts. An old key to the drop safe. That's what we were looking for. We weren't able to find that. And look at that, guys. I think that must be what this is. There's one. Not working well on my arm here. Well, we'll have to get the locksmith to come in and help us figure that out, but I'm guessing that's what those are for. And the last thing to check on, lots of penny, quarter, dime, and nickel rolls, but no money. So there you go, folks, the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. You never know what you're going to find in those old vaults all over this campus where they used to move money around. We are cashless now, so bring those credit cards when you come here for the 108th running of the Indianapolis 500 presented by Gamebridge. In the meantime, we'll see you on the next Behind the Bricks. So normally you don't see Matt Perks because he's behind the camera, but after we were off, he got on, figured it out. We actually were able to open this up. Look at that. And there was a penny in it. So we did find some money on our search, just not nearly as much or some of the interesting things we wanted to do. And this one is a 2000D. Thank you, fans, for listening to this episode of Behind the Bricks. We look forward to bringing you more exciting content about the Indianapolis Motor Speedway soon.